Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new thrifting haul video. As you can see, I've got a bunch of VHS as well as a bunch of DVDs and a Blu-ray. So I hope you will stick around and see what cool things I found over the last week or so. Yeah, I got some cool stuff. So maybe I'll save the good stuff for last, maybe. Or although maybe I'll show this and you'll say, oh, that's the good stuff. But the first two I got at one of my favorite thrift stores where the VHS tapes are 25 cents. Gotta love that. The first one up I got is Akira Kurosawa's Ran on VHS. Whenever I see those CBS Fox spines, I always get kind of a little excited because you don't see them around a lot anymore. But there's the tape. Somebody did not rewind their tape, so I'm going to have to track them down and charge them a rewind fee. But yeah, Kurosawa's Ran. I've never seen this movie, actually. I don't know. There's going to be someone out there that's going to say, I can't believe you've never seen that movie. No, I saw The Seventh Samurai, but I think that's it of his filmography. I'm not a big foreign movie fan. I mean, I like some things, but I saw this for 25 cents, thought I'll grab it as a place marker, and if I like it, maybe I'll get the DVD down the road. Next one up I got, kind of cool. I actually just bought this because of the cover art, because it looks really cool. This is called The Wonderful World of the Brothers Grimm. So maybe I've never seen this. Maybe some of you out there have seen this. This is another oldie. I think this is from 1989, this tape. The movie's from 1962. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, it's just got the old MGM. This one, well, someone started to play it and then decided maybe to not finish it. So I hope that's not a sign of things to come. But it looked kind of cool. I wonder. At first, when I saw this dragon, I thought, oh, maybe this is Ray Harryhausen, but I don't see his name in the credits, so I'm guessing not. But this could be kind of fun. I don't know. I do like these. As I get older, I'm starting to appreciate older movies more. So maybe I will end up liking this one. I don't know. But for 25 cents, I mean, even if it's a one-time watch, no biggie. Actually, this next one I got for 25 cents too. Rosemary's Baby. Look at this thing. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually, I forgot, this is from my favorite thrift store as well. And there were no movies on the shelf that I wanted to buy, but there was a shopping cart and it was full of books. And I don't know what possessed me, because it was a Monday morning and I was on my way to work. But I went through the shopping cart, and at the very bottom was a bunch of VHS tapes, and they were all like Disney and stuff like that. And then this was just sitting there. This thing is in like pristine condition, like whoever bought this, and actually the seal's not even broken, so whoever got this never even watched it. So I have this on DVD, but I thought this was just kind of and I've actually owned this VHS once and gotten rid of it. I know it's a sickness, but I do love the cover art for this. I think it's really, really cool. And I don't know, I kind of feel like sometimes I'm saving these from the dump or whatever. And maybe down the road I'll give it to somebody. I do have some friends and family in my network that collect VHS, so maybe I will hand it on to somebody when I'm done with it. But for now, I thought it was kind of a cool ad. The next one up I got, I think I did show this in my horror movie VHS collection from last weekend. I hope you enjoyed that two-parter of a collection tour of all of my horror VHS tapes. And I did show this one off in that video. This is a recent pickup for me, and this is also a movie I've never seen, but I've heard is very disturbing. So I'm looking forward to checking this out eventually. This tape's in really nice condition. The Entity with Barbara Hershey, directed by Sidney Furie. Yeah, I've never seen this, but kind of excited to check it out. And then the final one, which was really cool, another movie I've never seen but have heard lots about, and that is The Hidden. And this is an old media tape. This was cool because, as I mentioned in some of my other videos, my thrift stores, one of the thrift stores I go to, they usually, I think, do their restocking like Monday, Tuesday of movies. and then they kind of let it dwindle, and then they restock the following Monday, Tuesday. And so I don't, because I live in another city throughout the week, and when I come home, by the time I get to the video store, it's Friday, and I think, oh, everything's going to be picked over. There's going to be nothing good there. And then I just found this sitting on the shelf. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, I can't believe somebody didn't grab this already. So this was a really cool find for me. The store I went to had a sale on. It was four VHS tapes for the price of one, and their price of one is $1.99. So you could get 4 tapes for $1.99, but I didn't see any others that I wanted. But I did find this, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting this. This stars Michael Nouri and Kyle MacLachlan, a young Kyle MacLachlan there. But yeah, you just don't see this one around. This is from 1987. Check out the cool tape sticker on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the old media logo. So I had to grab this one. Like I said, I've never seen it, but I've heard cool things about it. So it says it's a high velocity sci-fi thriller from the makers of A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is 98 minutes from 1987, directed by Jack Shoulder. Yeah, so this is a New Line Cinema film. I feel like a lot of people have seen that one. I feel like I'm kind of in the dark a bit because I just never saw it. Or if I did, I've forgotten. And then the next one's up. Actually, I got 2 Blu-rays and 3 DVDs. So the first DVD I got is Prince's Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Maybe some of you kids out there have seen this. This is an upgrade for me from VHS, so I'm probably going to be getting rid of my VHS. This is an old snapper case. I know a lot of people don't like these. I don't really care. They don't bother me. A lot of people really hate this type of packaging, but I don't mind. I actually only saw this movie about 4 or 5 years ago for the first time in my life. I did not see this in the theater, even though I was a huge fan of this, of the Purple Rain album. I did not see this movie. I watched it with some good friends several years ago, and I absolutely loved this film. I thought it was great. I couldn't believe that I waited all these years to see it. So yeah, that was a cool upgrade for me. The next one up is also maybe slightly questionable, and you're gonna laugh because I think it was like a month or 2 ago I bought the original Crow on a 2-pack with Sin City, but I found this. It's all 4 Crow movies in one slim package, which you gotta love. Doesn't take up as much room on the shelf, which I'm slowly running out of, but it's got 2 movies on each disc, which not great for picture quality, I guess, but this is The Crow, the original one, Crow City of Angels, Crow Salvation, and Crow Wicked Prayer. So I've only ever seen the original. I've never seen the sequels, but I figured I'd like to have this in my collection, and maybe down the road I'll be able to check those ones out. I'm sure they're wonderful films. The next one up I got, speaking of wonderful films, Melancholia. That's right, the Lars von Trier film, starring Kirsten Dunst, Charlotte Gainsbourg, Alexander Skarsgård, and Kiefer Sutherland. Enjoy it while it lasts, it says. This is an award-winning film. Very, very depressing. Very sad. Not sure how many times I'll end up watching it. I do want to rewatch it because I haven't only seen it the one time, and that was when it came out on DVD, but I do want to kind of revisit this one. I do remember really liking this. I do really like Lars von Trier films for the most part, so I do remember this one being quite mesmerizing and quite challenging to watch. Very, very depressing, but it's kind of like an end of the world thing. Yeah, Melancholia. The next one up I got is a Blu-ray. Still got the old tagger on it from Sunrise Records, actually. It was $16.99. I paid $4 for it. This is the 2018 Halloween sequel, I guess, or I don't know what they call it. I'm getting tired of trying to figure it out. But I found this at a pawn shop I don't normally go to. They had 3 Blu-rays for $10. I asked them how much it would be for one. They said normally $5, but we'll charge you $4 today. So, Now, the cool thing about that is that it's still Factory sealed. Yeah, it's not even been opened. So this is an upgrade for me from DVD. And I kind of like the slipcover too. The sticker must have been on there for a really long time because I can't get it off. So I may have to chip away at that and get some Goo Gone or something out. But yeah, pretty nice. Cool slipcover. Cool upgrade. I do have the 3 kind of newer Halloween movies. I thought this one was the best. I don't think I'm alone in that. I would recommend this movie if you like the Halloween series. It was a pretty good installment. And like I said, I found this factory sealed for $4, so couldn't pass it up. An upgrade for me from a DVD. And then the other one on Blu-ray is also an upgrade from DVD, and that is Gremlins, the new batch. Gremlins 2, the new batch, I should say. Yeah, I like this movie. It's really, really weird. It's really nothing like the first one. It's really, really strange. It's just one of those strange movies. And I don't kind of remember how well this did in the box office compared to the original Gremlins, but this is a cool movie, and I thought it might look better in high definition. We'll see what that looks like. But that was my thrifting haul for this week-ish. I still haven't kind of got a good rhythm for like how to post these. Like, should I do it week by week or wait and build up some stuff? But I thought this was a pretty cool little haul. I mean, I would say for me, the highlight is probably the Purple Rain DVD, the Halloween Blu-ray, and of course the Hidden and the Entity on VHS was really cool. Don't see those ones around much anymore, so that was really cool. I was going to include, I did actually go to the part of the world where I live, I don't know what it's like where you live, but in the spring they have a thing called a spring cleanup, and you're allowed to put out a bunch of garbage or what you deem as garbage to the end of your driveway. And so that was a week ago today, as of the recording of this video. About a week ago, I was out for a Sunday drive, just enjoying my Timmies and some Led Zeppelin, and I happened upon a big pile of junk at the end of somebody's driveway. And I don't normally pull over, but I decided to anyway because I saw some kids' VHS tapes popping out of the top of a box, and I thought, oh, I wonder what's in there. So I actually pulled my car off on the shoulder of the road and got out, and I'm not showing them off. You can see them right over here. I got like some Flintstones. I got the first Scream movie. I got Santa Claus the movie. I got the Alien VHS trilogy. So there was some kind of cool stuff. I got Predator 1 and Predator 2 on VHS. So it was kind of cool, and I got like, this one's in really nice condition. I do love me some Scooby-Doo, so got this for nostalgia's sake, but they were just throwing them out. So I thought, well, I better do my civic duty here and save these from going to the dump. So there were a lot of these other kids' movies that I did not pick up just because a lot of them were like Disney and stuff, and I just really don't have room for that in my collection. But some of those horror ones, and like I said, the Alien trilogy, I don't know if that's... I thought I put it on a shelf, but I guess not. Well, if you want to hold on a second, I can grab it, I guess. Yeah, it's this... I mean, this was just in a pile of garbage, and I was like, well, even if I take it home and, you know, watch them like once or twice and then pay them forward to somebody else, it's better than them going to the dump. So I figured I'd do that. Oh, heck. Maybe I'll just grab them. So I got this one. This is the Flintstones, Fearless Fred Strikes Again. I don't know. I used to love the Flintstones when I was a little kid. Now, I don't know if I put this on nowadays if I'm going to really enjoy it super a lot, but this tape is only, looks like it says 30 minutes long. No, it's 50 minutes long, so I'm guessing it's probably a couple of episodes, but another one of those ones. Scream, I got the first Scream on VHS, which is kind of cool. Oh, somebody started to watch it and turned it off. Yeah, somebody started to watch it and then turned it off. I guess they probably saw that it was on streaming and said, why are we watching these crummy VHS tapes? I remember when this one came out, this was a really big deal. The Scream on VHS. Like, this was a huge movie in the theater. And I remember getting this on VHS, and my coworkers were actually, I remember them being kind of jealous that I got this, because I got it through one of those Columbia House things. So I got it, I think, maybe on like release day or a little bit early. And my coworkers, I remember they were really jealous. They were like, I can't believe you got Scream on VHS. But I do love that first movie. It's really great. Next one's here. Sorry, this was unplanned. So I've never seen this movie, but some people said it's really good. It's called Santa Claus the Movie. This is an old media tape. This stars Dudley Moore, John Lithgow, David Hiddleston, Burgess Meredith. Let's see, directed by Janot Sark? I don't know. I don't know anything about this movie, but I guess they turned that one off too. I've never seen this, so I thought I'd save it for Christmas. Maybe it'll become one of my new favorites. Who knows? And then I got the Predator 1 and 2. I would say this one's one from 91. This one's probably a little later because I remember that 20th Century Selection. So that's a kind of a later release, but I mean, these were all just going to go to the dump, and I just thought that was just really terrible. I mean, why not at least take them to Value Village or a thrift store or something? Oh yeah, I got the Alien Resurrection tape as well. So I actually got the Alien Quadrilogy on VHS again. I have had this and gotten rid of it and gotten it again and gotten rid of it, and so I have it again. This movie I know is really special to a lot of like probably kids in the generation after mine. That's the Addams Family movie. I did not see this. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this says purchased at McDonald's, not for resale or rental. So I guess when you got like a Happy Meal, you got like a Addams Family VHS tape. So this is from 1993, directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, starring Angelica Houston, Raul Julia, Christopher Lloyd. I'm not a huge Addams Family mark, but I just grabbed this because so many people tell me, oh, these movies are really good. I don't know. I might pop it on for fun one day. And then the last one I got is also a cartoon. It's Spider-Man: The Ultimate Villain Showdown. I actually think I bought this for my son when he was a little kid on DVD. Or maybe it was VHS. They didn't watch all of this either. These people were finicky. But yeah, I love Spider-Man. It was probably one of my favorite superheroes aside from Batman. And I just thought this would be kind of fun to just throw on. This also has a bonus episode from the 1967 series, The Origins of Spider-Man. And it also includes the original theme song. So yeah, just grab this. Now, in the box, there was some Buffy the Vampire Slayer tapes. And I know probably some people are going to get really mad at me. I didn't grab those just because I've never seen that show and I don't know if I like it. Look at this shiny. Look at the webs are shiny. So yeah, I passed on that. A bunch of like kids tapes and stuff, but I saved all of those from the dump. So you should be proud of me because that's very wasteful and terrible. And we should love and protect our physical media. So anyway, that was kind of a bonus thrifting bit. I wasn't planning on doing that, but heck, why not? So yeah, so I don't know what they do in your part of the world, but here they do a spring cleanup every year, and people are welcome to put like stuff they don't want at the end of the driveway, and it gets collected by the city or the town. And that's the first time I've ever found like a box of tapes or movies or anything like that. There was also some. Now that I think about it, there's also Married with Children DVD seasons, but I don't like that show, so yeah, pass on that. But I found a couple of cool things from my collection. Like I said, some of these I probably won't keep forever, but maybe just keep them hanging around for a bit of nostalgia for a little while. You know, I do love me some aliens. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this thrifting haul video. Do you have any of these movies in your collection? If you've seen any of these movies, did you like them? Did you not like them? Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. And sorry this video went so long, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And until next time, I will see you at the video store, or at the thrift store, or just out and about somewhere. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and thanks for watching.